Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you because we're going to make some cards using these clusters that we made from the Vintage Treasures and the Bright Treasure release. So yes, this is exciting. So I've got a few card bases. So these ones are A6 which measure 4 1/8 by 5 7/8, and then this is a 5 by 7 card. So I mean, how gorgeous do they look? I mean, look at that. Doesn't that just look lovely on its own? So we are going to do turn these into cards today. So off to the side of me, which you won't be able to see, but I've got lots and lots of scrap bits from my release. So I love this paper, and I know you guys love this paper too. It's definitely one of my favorites. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to glue this on to the card base. We're going to work on the 5 by 7. I'm not sure if they're all going to be 5 by 7. I've got plenty off to the side of me, but I'm thinking we should make a couple of smaller ones as well. I want that flower on, so I'm just going to stick that on there like so, and then to ensure we get a perfect fit, I'm just going to cut around it like so, just like that. Okay. Oh. And then just down this edge as well. I'm trying not to cut my card. Right, there we go. And doesn't that look fab? Now I'm going to come in with my inks. Let's move these out of the way, these card bases. I'm just going to move these over there, but I'm going to come in with my Rusty Hinge and my let's see, there it is, my brown blending brush, and I'm just going to go around the edges. I found that the Rusty Hinge goes perfectly with this collection. It just looks absolutely gorgeous and gives it just enough sort of definition that you want. I think that's the word anyway. So all the way around, I just want to darken up that edge. So there we have it, and as you can see, just absolutely blends beautifully into this. Okay, so I want to use the biggest one on here. Now as you can see, we could get away with popping this on there. However, I'm thinking that I want a bit of a plainer paper underneath, or even seeing what scraps I have, or even adding in some of the purple. How about that? Just a little bit of that purple. Oh, I like it. I'm just gonna tear this down because I want the white to show. Okay, I just feel, I don't know, let's have a look, just a hint of purple, although not feeling it. I like it, but not loving it. Let's have a look. Oh, what about that one? Oh, I like that too. Do you know what? I just thought, right, what about if we add just a hint, yeah, of that pink in? Just a tiny amount, not too much. Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to do that. So, right, let's glue this down. Okay, we're going to just have it so that we've got about the same on either side, and then we're going to just glue this down. Make sure plenty of glue on, and then stick that on there like that. So again, just making sure it's straight, and it's just to give just that little bit extra interest. So I'm gonna just take that off. Okay, and it is just playing with my scraps as well. I mean, look at that now, just that hint of that pink in. I love it. Right, I'm going to raise this up, so I'm just going to grab some cardboard. Okay, I'm going to cut these corners off just so that it goes around. Perfect. and then we're going to glue this down. So plenty of glue on, and making sure that the cardboard can't be seen. And then we're going to glue it down like so. Right, and make sure that it's nice and straight. Oh, I love that. How gorgeous is that? I mean, if we wanted to, we could even put like maybe another one on. And where's the little baby ones? Although I don't think I did too many tiny ones. Oh, we did have this one, which I really like. Oh, how nice is that? I think I like it better in that bottom corner. So do you know what? We're going to do that. So I just need a bit of dimension in this corner. So let's use these, because that should work. Okay, and then I'm going to glue this down. Just like that. Because why not, guys? I love that. I really, really love that. And then I think it looks fabulous. I don't know whether or not to bring in another sort of, I don't know, element. Oh, I do have the tape. I'm going to use the tape on the next one. Do you know what? I think let's bring in one more. So what have we got? Happiness being found is keep on believing. And I'm going to use this, which is beauty is all. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use this. Stay true to who you are. So let's just cut that down like so. Okay. Yeah. Oh, love that. Right, so let's stick that on. And I think we can safely say that is our next card, our first card done. Sorry. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Right, I do have, and I think we should add, I've got these gorgeous little heart cat's eye gems in like a smoky grey colour. Absolutely gorgeous. So you can find these in my shop, but please do just use whatever you have. Right, and I think that I want a few of these around, so let's just turn them. Oh, how gorgeous are those? I think one there. Okay, and another one there. So turn these over. There we go. Oh, I'm just using my embellishment wand for this, and then actually I'm going to have one up on there like that, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love that. So can you see the cat's eye in them? If you just look at these ones, aren't they just gorgeous? So there we have it. That's our first card all done. So let's just pop that off to the side. Okay, so I'm just going to move those up there. Right, our next card. Let's do another big one, but this time I think I want to use the washi tape. Let's have a look what we've got. And I'm thinking that I want to use this one. I want to use, no, I think I just want to use that one. And do you know what? I think I'm going to bring in, let's bring in the purple paper. So I'm going to rip it. Okay, like so, and then just down there like that. Right, I just want to take a little bit more off at the top because I want some of that craft card stock to like come through. Okay, yeah, like that. A little bit more off this side. Right, okay, yeah, perfect. So let's glue this down. So I'm just going to go around with my glue. Okay, and then we're just gonna stick it down like so. Now, finish that a little bit. I'm gonna bring in this washi tape. So this is the blue polka dot washi. So this was gifted free for anyone who ordered in the first weekend of my launch, but I do have it also available to buy. So we're just going to build up some interest with the blue, and it just goes really, really nicely with this. So building it up like so, and we're just building interest on. I mean, look at that, how gorgeous is that? So I think I just want another little bit here. Washi's a really good way of building up some interest on your cards as well. I definitely do believe we don't use enough washi's. Right, I really like that. So again, I'm actually going to raise this up as well. Okay, so and there. Okay, now I need some little bits. So I do have a tub of little bits here. Okay, so I'm just using cardboard for this because, you know what, why not? Why not indeed? So make sure that nowhere is going to sag down. So just going all the way around like that. Okay, and then I'm going to just pop that in there like that. Right, okay, so let's glue this down like this. So that's going to stick there. I love how that looks. I mean, clusters are such a good way of putting together some really nice, I'm just seeing what else we've got. Some really nice things together. Right, got these gorgeous gems. So I'm thinking that I definitely want to add those on. Although I think 2 is actually just enough. And then I have got this white ribbon. So let's get this white ribbon off, because I'm thinking I want to add a bow to it. Okay. So, okay. Just around like that. Probably cut off way too much ribbon, but that's fine. Not very good at doing bows, but you know. Come on, there we go. Oh, that looks like a pretty bow. Right, so I'm just gonna cut these down because I do think that I want to have a little bow somewhere. What about, I don't know why I want a bow, but I do. I don't know where the bow's gonna go. Oh, there. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Right, do you know what? Let's just do it because I really like it, so I want to do it. So I'm just going to put, I always put a nice generous blob of glue on when I put bows on, and then I'm just going to glue these on. I love these. Now these you can actually colour with your alcohol ink markers, and they will change them to whatever colour you would like them to be. Oh, I love that. So there is our second card. How gorgeous is that? Right, okay, so let's move that off to the side, and let's see what else we've got. Right, I think I'm going to make one more 5x7 card, and I think I want to use a couple of bits. So these are about the same size. Actually, they work quite nicely together. So I think that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is, because I want to keep these together, is I'm just going to put a bit of glue on there, line these up like so, and glue that down. So I'm liking that. I want one more sentiment to go on there, so leave that off to the side. Now, as for paper, do I use Brights or do we use Vintage? Oh, I tell you what we could use. How about this one? The wood effect one. I like that. So I'm just gonna, we're gonna cover the whole thing with the wood effect paper. Okay, just like that, and then I'm just going to cut this down, and I'm going to cut up there and down there. Right, okay, so now that we've got that, let's have a look. I mean, that looks amazing, doesn't it? That looks really good sat there. I think I want to bring some more of this washi in. So I'm going to bring it in here. So in some of the papers we have that blue. And I just think it just, I don't know, it just seems to go really, really nicely. So that's going to go there. So we're not going to see a whole load of this. So just move that over a bit. And then I want some up here. Okay. So just like that. Oh, I like it. And then third place is just here. Okay. So like that. Yeah. I'm not raising this one up. I'm going to leave it. So I'm just going to glue this down and put plenty of glue to do that with. Okay, and then we're just going to stick that down like so. Oh, I love that. Love, love, love it. Really, really pretty. Yeah, really pretty. Okay, I do want to do another sentiment. So we do have this one, which is beauty is all around us, because yes, we have those two, but yeah, it's not, I'm not feeling it with just two. We do have to have a third. I'm just going to add some ink onto this. Take some off my mat. Okay, right, and then that's just going to go just across there like that. Love it. Just going to have that slightly underneath that clock as well. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm wondering if we should have a couple of the hearts. So just maybe like that, and then one at the bottom, just yeah, let's do that. So a little bit of glue and there. Oh, that's lovely. It just, like I say, clusters are such a good way of making really quick, easy cards. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. Absolutely love it. And that's just putting two together. So that is our third card done. Right, I'm going to grab these ones. Now, this little piece of paper here is screaming out to me, and he was sat on it. The pair of them were sat on it. Actually, I really like him. Let me just grab another one, because let's work on both of them together, because these are the last of the clusters. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. Really nice. Because what I'm thinking is we could, I'm just going to rip that. Let's have a look. What else do we have? Oh, some of this. This will do. So, because I'm thinking we could just do layer edges. Oh, right. Okay. Like that. Maybe another bit. Not that one. If I got a different colour. Honestly, if you could see the pile of stuff next to me, it's ridiculous. Right. Oh, we do have this pink. That could work. So if I just rip that down, and then we do the same on that side and rip it down. I want to keep that flower bit. So this is just a way to use those scrappy bits. Yeah, I like that. Right, so let's glue this down. I'm going to bring in some washi as well, because I think that would be quite nice to have. Okay, so gluing these scrappy bits down. Okay, like so. And then that bit. Make sure that that covers it. That doesn't quite cover, so rip that off. There we are. Oh, look. Right, and then find the end of my washi. Okay. My nails are so short. I can't remember the last time I had such short nails. So, oh, there we go. Oh, actually that's giving us a really nice edge. So there we go. And then I'm gonna have that little bit as well. I'm just gonna throw that away. And then we're just gonna grab these and sort of just go along like so. Right, yeah, and then that just comes out of there. So let's glue this down. Okay, like so. Loving it. And feel like, oh, what about, no, the red. Let's do the white. I want a white bow. So I'm going to do another bow. Okay. There we are. Right, where's my, I like bows. Oh, that's a bit short, but that's fine. Let's cut that one off a little bit more. Right. Yeah, I'm going to pop the bow. Actually, I'm going to pop the bow here. So a nice big generous blob of glue. And I'm just going to stick that on there like that. Really nice. I don't know whether to add any of these. I think they're a bit too big for this one. So let's add a couple of these in. 1, 2, yeah. Right, where's my, there it is. I actually put it back for a change. Stop letting me use it. Oh, I don't know where to have that actually. Do you know what, I'm going to have it there. Like that. And then have one here. Yeah. Okay, so there is our next card. I think the last thing I want to do with this one, sorry for the squeaky chair, I really do need to invest in a new one. Right, I guess, do you know what, I've been saying that for about a year. But I'm just going to go around and, oh, I'm just going to do a border. I'm going to put some squiggles in. There we go. Oh, I like that. Sometimes a border really does help, doesn't it? Isn't that lovely? Right, so there's that one. So then we have our last piece, and I'm loving this piece, so as not to waste it. I'm hoping you can see this. It's not, yeah. I'm just using all the sort of the scrappy bits now, because you know what, why not? I love just grabbing bits of paper that's all been torn. I mean, if you wanted to, you can add ink to these, which would make a massive difference. But I suppose in a way I'm quite a lazy crafter. So if I can, yeah. Although I don't know, am I a lazy crafter? I'm an eager crafter, that I do know. I like to, yeah. I want to sort of see everything finished quite quickly. So just pop in. I love this washi tape. I just think it's absolutely stunning. Right. Okay. And then, right. So let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, do you know what, guys? I don't even think it needs anything at all to it. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, I don't need any more of this ribbon, so that can go away. And, oh, I only have a few of those left. Right, okay. So I'm going to raise it up. This one deserves to be raised up. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just sticking my dimension on, and it is so really good to hear that you guys are using your packaging as well, you know, to create book covers, to use as dimension. Honestly, it's absolutely fantastic to hear. I'm loving it. So I did have one lady on my Facebook group who's made an album, and she used the packaging from when she bought the collection to create the covers. How amazing is that? I mean, that's just fabulous. So yeah, I love hearing and I love seeing what you guys are making. You're all just amazing. You really are. Right, okay. So a little bit of a mess. I'm going to clean it all up, and then I'll bring back the cards and we'll have a look at what we've made. Okay, so I'm back, and here they all are. Here are the cards that we have created. I have to say, I absolutely love them all, and I think this one is my favorite and this one's my favorite. Oh, I just love them. I think they've turned out beautifully. Let me know, guys, which one you think is your favorite. Well, yeah, which one do you like the best? Yeah, I've really enjoyed creating these clusters. Like I said, I had already done them off camera. I was having a play, and I had so much fun that I just had to come on and show you guys how I did it. But yeah, I'm just loving them. So I hope you are too. All the links, everything you need to buy any of the collection, if you're wanting to buy, are in the description box below. But please don't feel like you have to. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.